2000 here coming at you with the next review of Alien in the franchise with Aliens, or aka Aliens 2. But this is the second Aliens movie in the franchise. Aliens, starring again Sigourney Weaver reprising her role as Ellen Ripley, and now she's joined by um, the mercenary Marines that were, was it Dwayne, played by Michael Biehn. Of course, you get Vasquez, played by Jeannette Goldstein, and also fuck, I forgot the character's name that Bill Paxton plays. Hudson, yeah, Hudson. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do, man? That's like the most iconic line of the movie. Of course, it's "Get away from her, you bitch." But Hudson's line is pretty more iconic in Aliens. What the fuck are we gonna do? Game over. And of course, you get also Bill Paxton. Well, I mean, not Bill Paxton. I said Bill Paxton already, but I meant to say, you get Lance Henriksen playing Bishop, which of course at the end it turns out he's a robot, but he's a cool character in this one, and I don't mind Aliens. I do think it's a good movie. Like, it is a good movie. I don't think it's good as the first one. Like, a lot of people would say it's better than the first movie, but I prefer the OG movie over it. I do think it's a little overhyped at times. Like, I know everybody loves it, to each their own, and it's the fan favorite. Like, I'm cool with everybody that loves it. Like, to me, I prefer to watch this over fucking Prey any day. Like, I'm not saying it's a piece of shit or anything, but I'm just saying, like, it is a little overhyped at times. But I do enjoy some moments from it. There's some characters I didn't care for, but all in all, the movie goes on where Ellen Ripley's with these mercenaries. She's getting to know them a lot, get to know their characters. Like, Vasquez is a badass chick. Hudson's a goofball motherfucker, and Dwayne's a badass motherfucker. And Bishop is one smart dude, but he turned out he's a robot, like Ian Holmes' character. But of course, they go to the land, and then you get them to try to shoot out with the fucking alien xenomorph, and you get Vasquez saying that line, "Let's rock!" And then boom, start shooting their fucking guns at the aliens, xenomorphs, bang, 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 and good special effects on by Stan Winston and company. And of course, this movie is also directed by James Cameron. But he does a good job directing the movie, because you get nice shots of the aliens. Especially, like, there's a scene where you see, like, the aliens are like crawling up, like they're like Spider-Man. They're like upside down, and they're crawling on top of the roof. One scene, like, that's a really creepy scene right there. It's like they're like crawling up like spiders. Like, what the fuck? That is fucking eerie. And of course, you get like cool scenes with them, like kicking ass, taking on names like a motherfucker, shooting the aliens. Fuck the aliens up. Fuck the xenomorphs. Of course, Ellen Ripley meets up with this little girl, Newt, who is abandoned by her family because her family was killed by the xenomorph. I thought the character was okay. I didn't really mostly care for Newt that much, but I thought the character was okay or anything. Like, I kind of like Dwayne more than Newt, because I was interested in Ellen Ripley having a relationship with Dwayne. Like, Newt's okay, it's just, I don't know. But all in all, they find the new character, they get her to tag along, and then they're facing all the fucking xenomorphs, and then mercenaries are getting killed one at a time. Hudson gets killed. Vasquez and one of the other soldiers, they sacrifice because Vasquez is hit with acid from the blood of the xenomorphs, so they're fucked up and injured. So they sacrifice themselves by blowing each other up with a grenade, with a batch of aliens jumping on top of them. And of course, they're making their escape. Newt gets captured by one of the xenomorphs into the cocoon area before she would get a face hugger on her. But before that, Ellen Ripley is with Dwayne, and he gets hit with acid on his face after they shot an alien in front of the elevator that they're trying to escape. So she healed and fixed him up, and then he's taken care of by Bishop, by his aid, and on and on. And also you get the asshole villain, which I forgot his name, fucking Billy or something. The guy that was behind this bullshit trip, this bullshit mission the whole time. Of course, I think in the director's cut he gets his comeuppance, but the theatrical cut, I think they cut his scene out. But that cocksucker gets his comeuppance. And then she goes and saves Newt from this cocoon, shooting the face hugger that was almost gonna eat her face and inbreed an alien in her. So Newt is Ripley's there to shoot, kick ass, taking no names, and she encounters the Queen alien and shooting more Xenomorph along the way, blowing the shit up. And then when they're about to escape, Bishop is ripped apart in half by the Queen alien. So Ripley has to like kick the Queen alien's ass, take no names like a motherfucker, and say that line, "Get away from her, you bitch." And then boom, she has that fight where she's using like a forklift robot fighting the fucking Queen alien and throwing her off the ledge into the space. Like how it's like ironic, like how the one alien died in the first movie, how she killed that one and led it into space. But yeah, they kicked ass, take no names, with a lot of good shootings, special effects in it. There's some slow moments that does slow the movie down, but I do like some of the action scenes in it. And some of the actors are pretty good, like Lance Henriksen's good, Sigourney Weaver's good, Michael Bihn's good. And what's true to the fact, Michael Bihn's character Dwayne, he was originally going to be played by James Remar, but James Remar was a fucking asshole during the making of the movie, and he was also kind of getting drunk in time, so they didn't like his behavior, so they fucking fired him and hired Michael Biehn in the role instead. But there's still shots on him online that him playing Dwayne and he's on set of Aliens, like he's like walking through like the catacombs of the alien where you see like the catacombs of the aliens area where he's in Dwayne's marine outfit. But yeah, that's true for the fact that James Remar was going to be in it, but he got fired and Michael Biehn replaced him for the best. But I like James Remar, but it's just that was his problem for getting fired. But Michael Biehn was great in it as Dwayne. So Ellen Ripley, Newt, Dwayne, Bishop. Bishop is healed up by Ripley after he got cut in half by the Queen bitch. But all in all, Aliens, not a bad movie. Pretty solid sequel. It's not one of my favorites in the series, but I do enjoy it. I would rather watch this over fucking Prey. But all in all, I do have some like problems with it, but like I would say it's a little overhyped at times, but I do enjoy it. Like it's not a piece of shit or anything. Like people want to overhype fucking Prey. Like no, I'd rather watch this instead. But all in all, Aliens movie's not a bad movie by Jamie Cam, but good cast, good special effects, and one badass line from Ripley. "Get away from her, you bitch." And then by Vasquez, like she says, "Let's rock." Like that's so badass. So you just hear you're ready to see some motherfucking action. But yeah, that's Aliens 2, folks. Yeah. But yeah, Aliens 2, solid movie. Have a good day, everybody, and take care, folks. Bye-bye.